Unveiling the Mind, 10 Fascinating Facts About Psychology. Welcome, esteemed thinkers and explorers of the psyche. Today, we embark on a cerebral journey into the depths of human psychology, uncovering 10 enigmatic phenomena that continue to intrigue even the most seasoned experts. Psychology isn't just about understanding behavior, it's about decoding the intricate algorithms that govern our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Let's unravel the mysteries of the mind together. Fact 1: the bystander effect. Our first stop is the bystander effect, a pivotal concept in social psychology that examines how individual responsibility diffuses in group settings. Rooted in the infamous 1964 case of Kitty Genovese, where initial reports suggested 38 witnesses failed to intervene during her assault, a narrative later nuanced by historical scrutiny, the incident sparked extensive research. The effect hinges on two main mechanisms: diffusion of responsibility and pluralistic ignorance. Understanding this effect has profound implications. Emergency protocols now incorporate direct appeals, such as pointing to a specific person and assigning tasks, effectively mitigating the bystander effect. Fact 2: the placebo effect. Next, we explore the placebo effect, a remarkable demonstration of mind over matter. Clinical trials have quantified this effect. In some studies, up to 35% of patients report symptom relief from placebos. Neuroimaging techniques reveal that the placebo effect activates brain regions associated with pain modulation, such as the anterior cingulate cortex and the periaqueductal gray. Ethically, the placebo effect raises questions about deception in medicine. However, open-label placebo studies, where patients are aware they're receiving a placebo, still show therapeutic benefits. Fact 3: cognitive dissonance. Diving deeper, we encounter cognitive dissonance, a theory proposed by Leon Festinger in 1957, describing the mental discomfort experienced when holding two or more contradictory beliefs or values. Individuals employ mechanisms such as selective exposure, dissonance reduction, and trivialization. Festinger's classic study involved participants performing a tedious task and then being paid either $1 or $20 to convince others it was enjoyable. Fact 4: the Pygmalion effect. Now, let's examine the Pygmalion effect, also known as the Rosenthal effect, a psychological phenomenon where higher expectations lead to improved performance. In Rosenthal and Jacobson's 1968 study, teachers were told certain students were intellectual bloomers. To leverage this effect, leaders are encouraged to set high yet realistic expectations, provide constructive feedback, and foster a growth mindset environment. Fact 5: Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, introduced in 1943, presents a motivational theory in psychology comprising a 5-tier model of human needs. Starting from the base, we have physiological needs, basic survival requirements like food and shelter. While traditionally linear, contemporary research suggests these needs are more fluid. In organizational settings, understanding this hierarchy aids in designing motivational strategies. Fact 6: the Stanford Prison Experiment. One of the most controversial studies in psychology, the Stanford Prison Experiment, conducted by Philip Zimbardo in 1971, investigated the psychological effects of perceived power. The experiment, intended to last 2 weeks, was terminated after only 6 days due to extreme and abusive behaviors exhibited by guards and severe emotional disturbances in prisoners. Though its methodology has been critiqued, the experiment underscores the profound impact of situational variables on behavior. Fact 7: emotional intelligence, EQ. Emotional intelligence, popularized by Daniel Goleman in the mid-1990s, refers to the ability to perceive, control, and evaluate emotions, both in oneself and others. High EQ correlates with better leadership, conflict resolution, and team building. Developing EQ involves mindfulness practices, empathetic engagement, and reflective exercises that enhance emotional regulation and interpersonal effectiveness. Fact 8: optical illusions and perception. Let's delve into the Muller-Lyer illusion, a classic example where two lines of equal length appear different due to the orientation of arrow-like ends. This illusion illustrates how our perception is not always a direct reflection of reality, but is influenced by contextual cues and prior experiences. Optical illusions reveal that perception is an active construction by the brain, integrating sensory input with cognitive processes. Fact 9: memory reconstruction. Memory reconstruction posits that memories are not static recordings but are actively reconstructed, often influenced by current beliefs, knowledge, and external information. Psychologist Elizabeth Loftus's research demonstrates how suggestion can implant false memories. Understanding memory malleability has led to reforms in how witness interviews are conducted, promoting techniques that minimize suggestion and leading questions. Fact 10. The Hawthorne Effect. Lastly, the Hawthorne Effect describes how individuals modify their behavior in response to their awareness of being observed, named after studies conducted at the Hawthorne Works factory in the 1920s. Productivity increased under both improved and worsened conditions, attributed to the workers' reactions to the attention received from researchers. Modern workplace scenarios illustrate the effect in contemporary contexts. Conclusion. And there you have it, the intricate dance of neurons, thoughts, and behaviors captured in 10 fascinating psychological phenomena. These insights not only deepen our understanding of human nature, but also equip us with the knowledge to apply psychology in enhancing well-being, fostering empathy, and improving societal structures. What are your thoughts on these concepts? If you found this exploration illuminating, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives into psychological science, and hit the notification bell. Final thoughts. The mind remains one of the most profound frontiers, complex, enigmatic, and infinitely fascinating. As we continue to unveil its secrets, we not only discover the workings of ourselves, but also the boundless potential of human cognition. And a playful thought, did you know that yawning is contagious not just among humans, but also across species? Even dogs can catch a yawn from us, hinting at deep-rooted empathy mechanisms. Just another marvel of the mind.